This week in Trad Archery 101, we're going to talk about the single most important thing to traditional archery. Well, at least in my opinion. Hey everybody, welcome to Trad Archery 101. Greg here. All right, out here at Artec, the Amite River Traditional Archery Club, outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And if you watch my 3D archery channel, I did indoor archery, and I'm usually pretty good at it, but this year I struggled big time. I shot 20 points below my average. It wasn't target panic, you know, it turned out it was form. And once I fixed it, man, holy Moses, did everything come together. I've been shooting fantastic on the 3D courses. I shot a 238 out of 250. Yesterday I shot a 183 out of 200. So, what did I do different? Right? I mean, was it one thing? Well, yes it was, and no it wasn't. But the single most important thing for you to be accurate and be consistent is to have a clean release. That's it. It's not that simple, but that is it. If you can get a clean release, it makes up for so many things. I'm going to shoot the first one, about 15 yards. Don't get a clean release, it's going to go left or right. If I don't aim right, it's going to go high and low. But if I do everything right, it should go where I want. Let's see how we do. Not bad. I wanted it near center, and I got near center. So, what did I do? Well, that's what we're going to talk about next. Got a 10, right? About a 14-yard shot. And the next one's going to be a little farther. So what did I do? Well, we all know what to do generally, right? And there are those who believe in the USA Archery, Olympic Archery shot cycle, that's the only way, and it's not. But think about the parts that are important. The two places you grip the bow, and the bow itself and the string. So let's talk about the grip. You need a good grip. Now, everybody will tell you the grip should be neutral, like that, right? Mine, with this bow, it's like that. There's my point. That's my point. It's not here, it's down here. And that is what feels good and works for me. Now, in other bows, I do a different grip. I actually do it like that. But for this bow, it's just like that. Now, string, split finger, 300, I don't care how you do it. I do a very deep hook. My index finger actually wraps around and touches. Why? Because then this part of my finger touches my face. And the point I'm trying to get is you gotta have checks. I learned this from a very good compound archer. I asked him, what do you do? Because he was head and shoulders above everybody else. And he goes, well, I have checks. I make sure check, check, check. And then he forgets about them. And that's the key. Check, check. Then, this is really bad. I found this is the best for me. And to keep this, if you draw with your hand, you're going to get this. To keep this, you pull your scapula, i.e. or just think about pulling your elbow back, not your hand. Let your hand go limp, and pull your elbow back. Shoulder alignment. If you feel it in your chest, you don't have shoulder alignment. Then I hold, and then the big one, those get me all set, right? I'm set. Now it's the execution. And the execution comes from pressure forward, pressure back, keeping the pressure through the release. If you don't keep the pressure through the release, you're going to pluck or collapse. All right? I'll try the farther one. He's about 18 yards, maybe 20. You'd think I'd know it, having built the course. But I don't pay attention. Right here, grip, hook. As I lower, rotate scapula. Anchor, hold, look. Clean release, and I got a 10. And it's that simple. How long you hold's up to you. I hold just long enough. I hold till my mind calms down. I get my final check, which is that pressure, and then I try to let go. All right, so I'm going to do the next shot where it's really important to have this. And that's why it's important. You got a narrow window to shoot through. You have to have control. And you get control by having checks, hitting your checks. If you don't hit your check, here comes the big one. I'm just as guilty as anybody. Draw down. I don't draw down 90% of the time because I'm like, I can fix this. Yeah, I fix it 1% of the time. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to shoot from back here. I'm going to put the camera over on the other side. See if we can get it through this little gap and in to the target. Everybody that had a shot got a 10, right? It was a 22-yard shot. Look, I don't know if it's going to help you, but man, it's made a huge difference for me. Got my checks down. I know how each check has to feel. Grip, string, draw, anchor, alignment. No pressure here, pressure inside the body. And then all it is just keep that pressure, and then let go. Nice clean release. Don't go now. That's one of my problems. It's just here. And don't flick the fingers forward. I like to roll my fingers back. And it's worked. Made big jumps. And I'm pumped for the year. I've been shooting lights out and I'm just tickled pink. All right. So what do you think? What's the most important aspect to you? Shooting good, accurate, and deadly. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time with an all-new episode, Trad Archery 101. Now I'm done. I'm going to turn this camera off, put it off the grass, brush, take my bow. Let's go have some fun.